guys, and welcome back to inZOI. Your boy is a husband-to-be, and I think that means it's about time we help around the house a little bit more, assume some responsibility. We achieved housework level 3. You can now say this is always quick-handed. You can purchase the premium cordless vacuum cleaner, which can be used to clean larger areas more efficiently. That's kind of exciting, but yeah, we have been absolutely filthy for a very long time, but we should, look at that, see that change there. So welcome back, guys. Feeling really good. Let's see what Chelsea's up to. She's writing, bro, she has been killing it, not gonna lie. She also wants to read a novel and talk about tradition. We don't have any wants right now. Obviously, we're both tired here coming off of that proposal day. Looks like he's gonna go watch the cooking channel. I feel like, you know what? There's no time like the present. Everything else has been moving pretty quickly. I say we just get in to planning our wedding here. So as soon as she's done writing her book, which it looks like she's getting up right now, we are going to go in romance. I say we plan our wedding together. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off, take care of business. I like how I always take her seat. I don't know why he does that, but you know, he's got his quirks. Take a step into my office. Let's talk about some very important business that we need to attend here to. So, an emotional moment to promise to spend eternity with your loved one and officially declare your love for them. Announce a new beginning while being surrounded by the blessings of cherished friends. Create lifelong special memories. I gotta be honest, man. Wedding day, one of the best days of my life. So, very, very true there. So, the wedding of Chelsea and Trevor Martin. Beautiful. This is going to be an 8-hour event. That's a long time. I'm going to say like 5 hours. That's also a little bit too long. Can we say Chelsea and we're not going to be able to do Trev. We can do wedding of Chelsea and Trev Martin. I mean, that's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but we'll take it. We could do Chelsea and Trevor in, but I feel like Martin's the most important thing, so we'll say Chelsea and Trev Martin. Okay, 5 hours, outdoor wedding venue. We'll make it 6 hours. We'll meet in the middle. I don't want it to be too long. You don't want your wedding to be too long, but I also want to be able to experience all the things that we're doing. So we are newlyweds, which we already have. So we're the newlyweds. Dress code is going to be, we're going to do formal, and we're going to have to select outfit color of white. Yes. Well, let's not select outfit color because we can make our own choices in that. Recommended actions are to be romantic, be kind. We could say go fishing. No, we're not going to do that. Prohibited actions are fighting and acting rudely. Hopefully, that's the case there. Let's see what other activities. Conversation. No. Child, outdoor, hobbies and leisure, food and cooking. Okay, so I think we're all good there. Just don't fight and don't act rude. It's easy. Obviously, we are going to be the newlyweds. We've got an officiator here. Who is this? Jess Foley? Can we choose anybody else? Could I have my boy Frank the Tank be our officiant? I don't think we can, so we're going to go with her. I think that's just kind of normal. And then wedding party members. Christian Kirk, Peter Bowman, Roger Duncan, Guoming Huang, Stan Fuller, Daisy Cruz. Okay, I want some people there. We haven't really met many people. This guy I remember from the beach. Christian Kirk, I don't remember. Obviously, we know Roger. Guoming Huang is the neighbor that came over that lost his dog. Stan Fuller, Daisy Cruz. Wait, let me take Daisy out. I don't care about Daisy. Why can't Frank the Tank come? Bro, that's unfortunate. Wedding guests? Oh, because he's in the guests. Okay, so I'm going to take him out of the guests. Can I now make him the officiant is the question. Let me take Jess Foley off. Frank the Tank cannot be the officiant, so they give you a solid officiant, but we should be able to put him... No. Wait, we need to take somebody off. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so it's not really letting me edit it, but wait. We need to press OK. Ah, that might be it. Now he's available. I'm going to have Frank officiate us. Or do I want him as my best man? You know what? I know what I'm doing. This is either going to be really good or really bad. We are going to have Roger Duncan officiate us just to absolutely ruin his life, ruin his feelings, or it could completely undermine our entire marriage and ruin everything for us. So we're going to do that. We're definitely going to put Frank the Tank in our wedding party. And then for wedding guests, we can just add whoever else we're missing. Jesse Foley. Okay. Dude, this is ridiculous. So we've also got recommended actions for the guests, wedding parties, things like that. Don't fight. Don't be rude. Everyone, listen to music, eat, be kind. Perfect. Okay, so this is looking great. Get ready for the event. It's the wedding of Chelsea and Trev Martin at the outdoor wedding venue on Monday from 12 to 6 p.m. So that's tomorrow. That's good. Obviously, timing, I would have liked to be a little bit later in the day, but I don't think we could change the start time. An invitation message has been sent to the participants. They will visit the property upon accepting the invitation. So, I wonder if Roger Duncan's not going to accept it. To prepare for a successful event, decorate the venue in advance. You can find exclusive objects. I got to be honest, we're broke. There's no way. I hope the wedding's free because we've got $3,000 in our account. It would be nice to have some of these special things, but we cannot afford that. We are not spending any money on that. So typically, if you met another ZOI, you'd have to move them in together. But obviously, we live in the same home. We were roommates, and your boy Joe Goldberged his way in there. But we will be getting a new house at some point. We just don't have the money for it currently. And there it is. Ooh, change values. Oh, no. Congrats on your wedding. Trevor and Chelsea Martin are now a married couple. There's a famous saying that marriage is like cooking. It requires patience, devotion, and a perfect blend of ingredients. While it takes effort for two people to truly blend their hearts into one, we hope their journey together is blessed at every turn. Please join us in celebrating and supporting their beautiful new beginning. Dude, that's so beautiful. It said something about value-specific interactions, conversations are added along with opportunities. Okay, so is it my thing changed to pleasure? I mean, your boy likes some pleasure. Just look at that face. Of course he likes pleasure. So I think the number one thing, where did she go? She's outside reading the newspaper. We were just planning a wedding, Chelsea, and you're just gonna leave and read the newspaper? Style ourselves. It was our formal outfit, right? So obviously this is, I mean, I personally really like this. I'm gonna save this preset because this, if she ever gets like a big girl job or something, I really like this. Ooh, that choker is something. We're gonna have to keep that choker actually, and those earrings are nice. We're just gonna change up the dress. Can we change this to white? I mean, it's not really wedding dressy, but I like it. Okay, that's an option. I'm looking for sets. Long dresses. So we've got that. We've got this. We've got this. Ooh. Or we've got this. So this in white is beautiful. Do we like the shoes with the bows on them? Or should we do something like this? I mean, we could do sneakers. That's kind of fun. Maybe we just do the plain ones. This whole jewelry situation is fantastic right here. Headpiece, probably not. We could give her a crown. She's the queen. No, absolutely not. Nails, probably going to change these to all white. It's already there. We'll make them fully white though, because they weren't fully white. Wristwear. I mean, we could do a little jewelry. Maybe something like that. Rings. Definitely give her a big old diamond ring. Oh, we're going to have to change every single one of her outfits. Hold on. We're going to have to put a ring on every outfit going forward, dude. That is so exciting. Oh, my girl. I mean, technically, it's probably bad luck or kind of inappropriate to put it on right now, but while we're in this, I'm not going to worry. Like, she shouldn't be wearing a ring the night before the wedding. I will say when Chelsea and I got ours in, like obviously you gotta try them on to make sure they fit. But that was a huge moment, and I was so sad. They just went straight in the safe. We had them like months beforehand, and I literally I was so excited to wear a ring. They are so sick, dude. Like I love it. I love when you can like tap it on stuff and like classes at restaurants. Like I'll do that. But I would literally go like open it, and Chelsea would tell me you can't wear it. You can open it and you can look at it, and I would look at it like every couple of weeks just because I was so excited. But okay, so that's good there. Is there anything else? Dude, she is looking freaking fine. Anything else? You give her like a little nose ring or something? I mean, she's got a fake nose ring she puts in sometimes. I'm kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna make sure all of her jewelry is pure white. We want those VVS's, baby. We want that stuff shining. Okay, so she is looking good in her formal outfit. I'm going to complete that. I really wouldn't mind taking a look at it right now, but we're not going to do... Oh, whoa. Treat them currently. No. Dude, what? What are you doing? We're getting married tomorrow. We just planned our wedding. What is wrong with you? Okay, Chelsea, you get back to work. Let's write here. Look at this. So I've just been strictly hitting these self-development books. $750 for a perfect, $225, $75, 150, 225, bro. She is killing it. So let's keep writing these. I mean, I'm not gonna have her sell those until we sign the paperwork and we're worth half and half because we need some money here. All right, so for us, we're gonna go in. We're gonna style ourselves, dude. I'm so stoked right now. This is so sick. Outfit. I mean, we could do the ring thing again. Ring. Do we want like this? What kind of a ring for a guy? Bro, you're gonna give me this little tiny thing? Are you kidding me? Dude, my ring is my favorite thing that I have ever owned, if you see this. So on the insides, we decided to go a little special, and the whole inside ring there is all mini diamonds. It's not really that expensive because they're tiny little things, but it just gives it like a little more bling, and then obviously it's really thick gold. I'm a pretty big dude, 6'4", 6'5", got big hands and stuff, so I feel like a nice thick ring on a guy is nice. Look at this thing, bro. That is terrible, but I guess it is what it is. So we're gonna go with kind of a gold. We'll make it a brighter gold to at least make it look solid. Oh, hold on. I don't want to confirm that. Now we want to go through. We're gonna have to select the gold every time, aren't we? We've got a color code though, so we can come in and change the color code each time and make sure it all matches up. Okay, so back to outfit here for our formal outfit. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like this is probably the most traditional here. And then can we edit this? So this is our top. We're not going to be able to edit the tie or anything. If you want me to be honest, I think we're going to go with something like this. Cause I just like, I'm not a big tie. Technically my suits for me and the groomsmen had bow ties on them, but we didn't wear them cause we just didn't want to. I mean, we can go a little bit more casual. Like I don't think you could choose a wedding on the beach. Technically you can, but I want to do it at the wedding venue because it's special here. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. I do feel like that shirt. See, I don't know if I want to go for the tuxedo look. I want something a little bit more fun and summery. This is probably why I shouldn't be allowed to dress myself. What are the colors of our wedding? Like something with like a little blue in there could be interesting. I don't freaking know. Chels, help. I didn't do this. Like, I mean, that's not bad. Maybe make those a little bit whiter. Bro, I don't know. I mean, we could go with something like this, where it's honestly, because it's summertime, we're near the ocean, maybe like a little linen suit. So it's whiter, but not fully white. And then we can have this match the bottoms, change the colors and everything, and all the customization here is insane. Maybe a little bit darker than that. I don't hate that. Shoes. Are you allowed to wear black with tan? I'm pretty sure. But I need to get like a men's dress shoe guide. Or wait, they should probably be like more brown, right? Let me get like a brown? Is that, yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so technically we've got kind of a champagne suit. So it's saying browns and then maybe even blue. Obviously black goes with charcoal, gray, green, light brown. Honestly, an olive green suit could be kind of cool. Do we want these a little bit lighter? Or do we want to have them maybe a little bit darker? Yeah, that looks nice there. Oh, we picked out our wedding outfits. I don't know if I did as well on myself as I did for her, but you know what? That's fine because I'm the luck. Who are we heckling? Why are we heckling our soon-to-be wife? You're literally getting married in like 12 hours. Like, get yourself together, bro. Is there maybe you just need to go to bed? Are you just upset and angry at the world? How about we just go to bed? And I was going to make us sleep in the same bed now because, you know, we're all pretty much locked in, but it's the night before the wedding. You absolutely cannot, should not. Honestly, I'm really glad that we did that for ours. We were kind of debating it, but it was nice. You know, just one last night alone as a single man, single woman, whatever. It was really sad because we got married in the Dominican Republic at a resort. And so we were all out at the bar, like everyone hanging out, excited to be there, whatever. And Chelsea went to bed first. I ended up staying up till like 3 or 4 a.m. with everyone drinking and having a great time, which maybe wasn't the best idea. But yeah, so it's like we gave each other a hug and said goodbye. And it was just this sad moment. But it was also kind of beautiful, and it made everything else feel that much more special because we hadn't seen each other literally from the night before all the way through until that moment when she walked down the aisle, which was pretty cool. So she just finished up another one there. I mean, she should probably go to bed, being honest. Let's just go to bed. Let's be smart about this. She could go to the bathroom, but she'll be fine. She'll be able to make it through the night. It's a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We want to make sure we're well rested. I'm going to be honest. I did not sleep very well before my wedding day. It wasn't nerves. It was just excitement, dude. I was so ready for the next day. So, oh, we're getting up already. Holy cow, that was fast. Okay, 5:10 a.m. Are we sure? You're 100% on this? Looks like his sleep is full. Okay, so I'm going to say let's go ahead and shower while humming. Hopefully we don't wake Chelsea up. And then we're going to go over. I don't think we make food. I think we want to eat some bibimbap. We want to go fishing? I mean, we could go fishing the morning of our wedding day. Maybe we could meet up with our boy Frank the Tank, and he could go fishing with us. So we'll see. But we're going to eat a quick meal of bibimbap. And then, I mean, I think you got to follow your heart in your wedding day, dude. So we're going to go up to North Beach, and we'll see what happens from there. Chelsea looks like her bathroom needs are popping up here. So let's go ahead and use the toilet. Then I'm going to say, so she wants to read a novel, talk about tradition, take a look at the flea market, and talk about love. I mean, we can use the restroom and then maybe go talk about love. I mean, technically, we're not supposed to see each other this morning, though. So I think I'm going to stick to that. Obviously, it's going to be hard to do here. I'm just going to have her... You know, we've got limited space and opportunities here. I'm going to have her, like, we didn't go on bachelor and bachelorette parties or anything. I'm just going to have her start working. Or she really likes plants, so we could have her mess with her plants. I actually have a plan for that. We will do that as soon as Trev gets out of the house. All right, so he's going to finish up his bibimbap. Is she not hungry? She's not super hungry yet. I wasn't super hungry either. All right, so we're going to do this, and then as soon as we're done, let's go ahead and speed up this meal. Dude, they take a really long time to eat. I guess in the grand scheme of things, not really. It's probably like 10 minutes. But we can clean that up. Not going to tell him to go anywhere until he cleans it up, because we want to make sure he's picking up after himself. I mean, we can have Chelsea read a novel. Trev, hurry up cleaning up, and then let's run out of here. Hurry up, run out of here. Hopefully she's going to have time. We can finish that book later. Let's at least get one thing that she wants to do today. And then for Trev, we are going to go over to North Beach, and we are going to call over... Frank the Tank, of course, isn't going to be up yet. It is 5 a.m. after all. 6 a.m., I guess. Oh, shoot. You know what? I think... Let's open this gift. I think this is from Frank. He sent this a few episodes ago. We've been kind of a bad friend. Haven't opened it. Let's see... what it is. That's kind of a weird reaction there. We got a toy car. That's cool. He's gonna go clean up. What do I do with this? Place it. We're gonna place it out front of our place. I guess we're just gonna go on a solo trip. Let's head out. You know, we'll see if Frank eventually wakes up. Can't hurt to have him join late, but she's gonna do what she wants to do. I was gonna edit our videos so we could work a little bit and just kind of continue developing ourselves. Oh, look at the sun coming in through the windows here. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you enjoy your reading. This seems like a pretty chill thing she would actually be doing on her wedding morning, and we are gonna head out to North Beach, and we're gonna see if we can't get some fishing in. Gotta be careful crossing the street here, Trev. We don't need any mishaps on the wedding day. Dude, on my wedding day, it's the craziest thing. So one of my really good friends is Alex Ojeda. I don't know if... Sometimes I get stuck here. I don't know if you guys have seen... Bro, can I just go walk here? Why does it do this? Is this not a walking path? Bro, what in the world is going on? He's got like massive following. He does water slides for a living. It's like the coolest thing ever. Huge like TikTok following and things like that. And he goes around the world to all these crazy water parks. And there was a new water park in the DR that was just opening, or technically it wasn't open yet. They were still in the testing phase, but he hit them up and they're like, yeah, all you guys should come out. So we had a private water park to ourselves for the morning. And I'm not going to lie, Chelsea and the wedding planner and all the girls and everyone else said this was a terrible idea and there's no way all the guys should go to a water park the day before the wedding. You know, recipe for sunburn or somebody getting hurt or worse. But, you know, it ended up being pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go fishing here, and then we can fish with advanced bait afterwards. And hopefully our boy Frank is going to come out and hang out with us after. But dude, this is sick. Just fishing on your wedding day. What is Chelsea spending money on? I mean, she brings in more than we do. She's eating I don't think she should go to the flea market and stuff. I think that's a lot, especially because we're gonna run into some timing issues. We did with the what's it called as well, the proposal. Bro, my hair keeps falling. I'm gonna keep her mainly at home here, where she should be in the kitchen and in the laundry room. Let's just do some cooking and cleaning. But no, I think she would for sure be getting a workout in. So we're gonna lift some dumbbells. We're going to do some leg raises, do some pull-ups, and get a light run in. She didn't finish her meal. My bad. And then we can eat the mango. That sounds like her too. Just eating straight up mango. The smallest, tiniest thing you possibly could. So you can look good in that wedding dress. But she's going to be okay. So she'll do that. And then I say she really likes the plants. So after that, after she eats the mango, we can water the plant, share feelings with the plant. Then we're going to water this plant over here, and I have another plan for her in terms of plants. So just out here killing it. Let's see. Can we call our boy Frank over yet? Frank Henderson. He can't respond to our calls. He's sleeping. Of course, 7 a.m. He would be sleeping, but this is kind of peaceful just by ourselves. Oh, we caught something. Oh, you take the fish over there and put them on the thing? Okay. And we're going to keep fishing. It does look like we will have to use the restroom at some point. I mean, we're on a dock by ourselves. You could just kind of let it loose off the side there, Trev. But I think we're going to have to go back and find a bathroom eventually. Yeah, it looks like we've got an outhouse here. So we could do this. Then we could, they're closed right now, but we could get a panini afterwards. And then maybe by then Frank will be back. Let's go check in on Chelsea, see how she's doing. She's going to be getting it on the treadmill. Yes, girl, you've been working hard. What's her fitness level at? Let's check her card. She's a fitness level 8. That's, oh, I guess it says it right there. That's pretty impressive. You know, she's been working really, really hard. I'm very proud of her. Oh, hard work out there. Great job, and you look good doing it. I tell you what. Oh, she's so excited about today. Oh, she's got a lip ring in? I didn't realize. We got to go through all the outfits and make everything, you know, coherent across everything. But I think we do the plant thing. We do the plant thing. I've got a new plan for plants. And then I think we do some singing after that. And then maybe a little bit more work just to take our mind off of things. So she is having a pretty chill morning. She's doing a great job. Dude, she's so freaking stoked. Okay, she's going to go get this last plant here. She's just walking around like celebrating. She is so excited. I love it. So it's 8 a.m. I think our wedding was scheduled for noon, right? Oh, it's coming up quick. We don't have a lot of time left. I'm a little bit nervous, dude. Okay, so let's pause this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go into build mode, and we're gonna be working on potentially a new side hustle here. I saw it in the comments. I want to give a proper thank you. Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this name. Kariuki Wakira. There's a quick way to make money, bro. There are growing plants. Look for the sweet potato seedling and place it outdoors. Make sure you water and fertilize it. They only cost you 10, but upon harvesting, each one goes for 500. It's easy money. So obviously, apartment living right now, we don't really have a lot of space, but we could, let's just try one. So $10 investment. We're going to put this out here on our balcony, right next to the baseball bats. Still don't know why we have that. And we're going to try this out. So eventually, if we get into a big house, we could have a nice yard and we could have lots of these things set up. So let's smell it to appreciate it. Let's water it and let's fertilize it. And we'll see how this goes. Oh gosh, I switched back to Trev, but something's happening at the house. A child I've never seen before came to my door loudly declaring that they were looking for a friend. I was a bit taken aback, but there was something oddly charming about their boldness. Should I let them in or ask them to leave? I mean, it's a child looking for are we talking about Roger Duncan? Because he's also a child. We're going to let them in. Impressed by the determination they showed in asking for a friend, interested in getting to know them better, I decided to let them in. Who knows, I might make a new friend myself. Select greet visitor to invite the guest inside. So Trev is going over here. Let me slow this down. Let's, are they still closed? Bro, what time do they open? What are your hours? It's 8 a.m. I guess it is kind of more of a lunchtime thing. Let me tend to my plant first. I mean, this is kind of sweet. Let's go greet the visitor. Is this like a murder child? Like a Chucky child or something? Like that? Inviting random children into your house maybe isn't the best idea. This Anthony Bowman. Let's ask him about his dreams. Listen to his favorite car stories. Ask about his favorite colors. Talk passionately about animals, and then ask him to leave the house. Because I think, did we fertilize this? Did we get to finish that, or did he interrupt us? I think he interrupted us, so we're gonna water and fertilize again. Make sure that that's all good to go. Can you see like a status on the plant? Does it give you? No. Okay. Interesting. So we made a new friend with the child that moved in next door, I guess. You know, that's nice. It's just a little bit weird. We're gonna invite Roger Duncan over, our officiant. Frank is still not up yet. Oh boy. We're just gonna go back and keep going fishing, I guess. Fish with some advanced bait. Although, to be honest, we are gonna have to we're gonna have to go home soon, because the hours melt away very quickly in this game. And it looks like we're gonna ask our new friend to leave. Anthony, you're nice. I mean, that hurt our friendship, but come on, dude. It's my wedding day. Hey, go home to mom. I'm not your mom. So she's got her little watering can here. I mean, we're bringing Schedule 1 into inZOI at this point. This is the crossover you never expected. See what the fertilizer looks like. Ah, nice. Little spray bottle. And like I said, I think the other thing we could do is let's just get back to writing. Let's finish Garden of Language, and then we could work on another book. And dude, we're going to be balling, bro, especially if the plant thing works out too. And if we up her gardening skill, that's why we've been watering the plants pretty regularly. It's something she likes. It's a preference that she has. She likes plants. So we've been kind of leveling up that gardening skill, and I think it might potentially pay off. Look at her. She's even got plant paintings there, so it's all kind of making sense. We're going to switch it up a little bit here. I say we do some practice shooting, and then I'm going to see if we can call over Frank. He's still not available. Dude, I swear Frank is never available in our time of need. He is. Oh, we can make it now. We haven't made it before. Okay, we're going to end on a good one. Let's head over. Obviously, Chelsea woke up, got a little pump in. We are going to try to do the same thing. We want to make sure we're looking good when we put that suit on today, and dude, it's almost 10 a.m. We don't really have that much time, so we'll hit the most important part, which is the bench press, and then maybe some curls for the girls. Beautiful. Just get the arms nice and pumped up. Let's see what Chelsea's up to. She's back at the house. She's chilling. I say we keep writing. Dude, she has been killing it. We're going to keep writing these self-development books. And then after that, she's obviously very hungry. So I'm going to say, let's go over here. What kind of a bite would we want to eat? Mango. Maybe double eat mango. Let's try to keep it nice and healthy. We don't want anything too crazy. And then from there, she could probably, honestly, take a bath. Take a romantic bath. We're going to be feeling a flutter. There we go. That's special. Trev, we're going to do some lifting. He also needs to eat. And honestly, I'm a little bit worried about the timing of everything. I think we should just hit bench, and then we're going to go over and we're going to go home. I think that's, we want to make sure we're home. We want to make sure we're showered up, cleaned up. If we need a 30-minute nap, if we need whatever else, I want to be coming into this as good as we can. We need to make sure we leave time to eat as well. After the last episode, when we couldn't get to our proposal spot in time, I just want to make sure everything is going to be on the up and up here. And I guess these two might kind of see each other inside, but we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Wonder what's on his playlist here as he's walking to the bus, knowing what's coming. Life is about to end, at least as he knows it. And, you know, it's true, but it's also kind of beautiful at the same time. To be honest, my life did not change. My life hasn't changed in that sense, like a relationship sense, since, we're going to go, I guess, to this bus stop. Since 8-9 years ago, we've been living together. We've been doing everything together, working together, traveling, vacationing together, all of the above. So getting married literally was nothing but the paperwork. And the best part was it was just a big party to celebrate with our friends, something that should have been a long time coming. So beautiful. He's coming in here. She's eating mango again. We're just gonna turn a blind eye. We're gonna pretend like we don't see her. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Just keep running right by. Look at that. She was turned around so you couldn't see her. Okay, I say we finish up our workout while we're waiting on her. So we're gonna lift some dumbbells, do some curls, do some pull-ups, get those shoulders going, get the leg raises, some abs, and then maybe let's do like a little incline walk. And then while she's eating, I'm hoping she might need another mango, dude. I'm gonna say I want to make sure she is good to go on the food front. We don't want any issues, and then we could take a romantic bath. But the thing is, we're gonna run out of time, dude. You gotta eat faster, Chels. Let's see. I mean, I feel like this is gonna take the hunger where it needs to be. It's gonna be close to it. Okay. So we've got that there, and then for him, after all of that, we are going to go over and we're going to eat that bibimbap that we love, and then we can take a shower. I hate to say it, but I think we might have timed this perfectly. I don't want to jinx it. I mean, she just finished. She's going to want to clean up, but we have an hour left, so let's speed this up a little bit. He's looking good. He's going to be able to get some time on the treadmill. He's feeling the love. She's going to get her bath. That's the romantic bath with the petals and everything. We should have drawn that for her. That'd be a nice thing if you could do it. So we've got her there. Hygiene, sleep, bathroom. Probably should have used the toilet first, but that's okay. So we'll take a bath, use the toilet, and then probably get back to work. Honestly. From here, I feel like our fitness is pretty good. Let's go ahead and end the fitness. We're going to go over, eat our bibimbap. Let's actually use the toilet before we shower. Just 2 ships passing in the night here. She's in the bathroom. We just walked by. We're going to come over here. She's going to leave here. She's going to go over to her office. It is still giving me the option to water and fertilize this sweet potato plant. Hold on. We got to get her writing again. I don't know how often you have to do that. I'm assuming you don't need to do it multiple times per day. I mean, watering maybe. So I guess we can try to water it after, but I don't know that we're gonna have time. It's 11:23. Let's make sure he's looking good. We want to get this hunger up. The bibimbap should be a little bit more substantial than what the mango was. There we go. Okay, so 1 meal is pretty much gonna take care of him. Bro, you better go drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl, dog. You want to look good in that suit, and you don't want any issues. I'm gonna say don't even clean up. We don't have the time for it. Come on, we got 20 minutes. That should be enough to lock in and get it done. Oh, you didn't see me there, Chels. You better be able to shower, too. That would be really bad. Sleep-wise, we're both looking decent. She's chilling. Okay, we got a couple minutes left. I guess we can go out here and water this. We can also smell it and share our feelings with it. Let's just get really in the mood. He's going to hop in the shower. We had 6 minutes left. We absolutely nailed the timing on this, baby. And look at that. We are out. I mean, we're both going to have to... Oh my God, dude, that is literally perfect. I was gonna say we're both gonna have to change, but it should auto change us. Oh my goodness, to the outdoor wedding we go. Dude, this is beautiful. I mean, it is kind of my vibe. I obviously like the beach vibe. This is a little too white and traditional for me. I would like a little bit more color, but I do like all the bistro lights. We've got the tower speakers set up. We've got this beautiful arch over here, the little kiosk wedding podium. Some couches and things. Nobody else is here yet. Looks like, oh, she's over on the other side. Okay, so we've got people coming in all their wedding gear. Dude, she looks magnificent. Oh, it's not exactly a wedding dress, but it'll do. You know, it's a little more classic of a wedding dress, I guess you could say. Chelsea's was absolutely insane. We're looking pretty good. Not my favorite outfit of all time, but it's not bad. Obviously, she's the star of the show. So it looks like we are on hosting duty here. We've got specific actions or of course scripted actions, so I think we're just going to go through the script so we can just kind of enjoy it and watch it. So we're going to thank guests for the wedding, prepare an officiant speech, walk down the aisle together, give speeches, go celebrate, exit the aisle together, and dance happily. We've got the next 6 hours of our life. Do we have... I'm not seeing... Oh, that's beautiful, dude. Look at that. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see the sign set up back here. Do we have food? Oh, we've got a kitchen over here. I was going to say, I didn't see food on the list, but that's probably the most important thing to me, food and the open bar for sure. So, all right, let's just, let's go ahead and play it. Let's focus on Chelsea, and we are going to go through the motions. I will say, like, getting married is fun. It is an absolute blast, but it is almost kind of a job in a sense, which is the weirdest thing to say. It's one of the best jobs you can ever have, but like the whole day, obviously you're there for yourself, but you're also worried about your guests and you're trying to make sure everyone's having a good time. You want to make sure you talk to everybody, make sure you say thank you to everybody. It's not, I mean, it kind of comes naturally, but it absolutely is a job. So you kind of have to remind yourself like, hey, take some time for yourself. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't worry about the little things. Dude, we're all out here just chit-chatting, and look at who's right on her shoulder. Oh, that's Christian Kirk. Where's Roger Duncan? Dude, we are looking dapper. I like this here. This is so nice, though. This is like, it's you know, everyone's all hanging out, getting excited for the wedding. We got to get through the officiant speech. Oh, there he is. Late to the party, aren't you, Roger? You mother... I gotta come over here and gloat a little bit. I'm gonna come over here, conflict. I'm gonna tease him. Look at who got the girl, Roger. Oh, you used to do all this stuff to me. Look at who got the girl. Look who's marrying us now. Look who's the officiant. That's right, baby. I kind of want to fight him, but I'm not going to fight him. Suggest keeping distance. You're only here for one reason. That's to marry us because I want to ruin your life. After that, you are going to stay out of our lives for good. Double thumbs down. Well, you know what? You're required to be the officiant, so I don't think there's much else you can do, buddy. I don't know if we need to turn on the autonomy to be able to get through this, but okay. Meanwhile, Chelsea's over here holding court, enjoying time with our guests. I'm over here just getting in an absolute pissing match with Roger Duncan. All right, Trev, not on the wedding day, big dog. We got to get out of here. No, don't entertain him. Oh, he's giving me the thumbs down. Nope. I'm gonna go hang out with all of our guests and say hi to everyone. Frank the Tank, what up, big dog? Let's give him, let's talk about workouts and whatever else. Are we still working on this? I think the officiator wasn't preparing to officiate. He's over there just angry. Bro, I love it so much. We have an option to be congratulated on our engagement. That's kind of a weird thing. Like, yeah, you can compliment me. Feel free, bro. We need to tell Roger to go prepare the officiant speech. Okay, so we clicked on this. We also have the option to give the speech. So he's going to go over here. He's going to start setting up, even though he's angry, even though he doesn't want to be here. I got the girl, bro. How mad are you? Oh, my goodness. Okay, now, hold on. Don't walk down the aisle together yet. Wait, the guests aren't even in their seats. Hold on. We're going to go back to Trev. I actually want to see it from Chelsea's perspective. Dude, look at this. Beautiful aisle and everything. The guests never sat down, but that's fine. Oh, I'm so happy. Dude, this is so beautiful. Everyone's clapping at everything. We're waving at empty chairs, but that's fine. Oh, I mean, you don't really walk down the aisle together. I guess you can. It depends on how you do it. Her dad walked her down the aisle to me. Dude, this is beautiful. I love that Roger's the officiant. That is fantastic. We're getting married, dude. See what our events are. We're giving speeches. It's really weird that nobody went and sat down. They're just all standing in the back, but that's fine. I just love that he has to do this. This is the ultimate FU we ever could have given to him. Although I think, you know, if he's not a legitimate officiant, our marriage might be null and void. We'll see. We're going to exchange rings here. Dude, this is so freaking cool. This, I know it's killing him to have to clap. This is, oh, we got a rock on our hand, huh? Okay. I see you, girl. Next up, we are going to go celebrate. It's time to go party, and now everyone's going to come in. Maybe they just didn't want to. I have no idea. There's no dance floor anywhere. We're going to exit together down the aisle. Dude, this is absolutely amazing. The level of detail, the way everyone lined up for us to go out and make our exit. Now it's going to be time to dance happily. Unfortunately, there's no like main dance floor or anything. Dude, this is actually a really nice setup. All the tables there. The garden entrance. I saw there was like a lighting and photo thing. Oh, that's a softbox just to make the lighting better. Aww. We probably should have done this earlier, but we're gonna go ahead and give her a kiss. Wait, what? Are you stupid? I don't have an option to kiss. Maybe it just doesn't want us to kiss in the... Bro, what in the world is going on? Why did he not kiss her? What if she... Let's secretly whisper and seduce. Obviously, we're going to have to consummate this thing at some point. Come on, Chelsea, get in there. Secretly whisper and seduce him. Oh, I mean, that worked now. We got Frank over here giving his congratulations. Can I kiss her now? What? I'm so confused as to why kiss isn't an option. Let's hold hands and talk. Why are you feeling this way? He's feeling embarrassed. He's feeling annoyed. Bro, we literally just got married and he won't kiss the bride. I have no idea what happened there. So do we need to work towards this? Let's dance happily. Say we miss them even when they're right in front of us, which is, again, kind of a weird thing. I want to see what this dancing looks like. Oh, I hear some music popping up over here. That's kind of cool. This is our happy dance. Yes, very nice. Very nice. I like it. I have no... Bro, what is wrong with him? I'm wondering if Roger Duncan ruined it. I wonder if we were put in a bad mood because we were fighting with Roger, and then that kind of ruined our mood for being, you know, affectionate here. Oh, okay. At least we got that. That's better than anything, or better than nothing, I mean, and she seems pretty happy. Can we maybe try kiss again? Oh, gosh. Please don't turn her down again. There it is. Now it's official. Okay. I was getting really worried about that. I think he was just in a bad mood from Roger. But it looks like that's going to be a wrap there. So let's recontrol Trev. We're going to go around. Let's just be kind. Say we get along nicely. Let's be kind here. We can talk about the importance of mental health. We're just going to go around. We're going to talk. Check in. She can do the same thing, just kind of work the room here. Let's give a friendly greeting. I guess she doesn't know Stan. Let's go talk to Frank the Tank. We're going to share the latest dance trends. Go over here, Peter Bowman. She doesn't know him either, so I guess she could just come over and not greet charmingly. No, greet with a trusting attitude. You know, hey, I know you're a friend of Trev's. It's good to see you. Nice to finally meet you. That was her with Brennan and Tucker, the Gamer Shore crew. I'm going to go see what's going on here. See how we can... I thought we were actually going to be dancing. We're not dancing. Looks like we're sitting, talking, chatting, enjoying. Dude, this is amazing. She looks naked. That's a weird choice for a dress. We got people over here just kind of enjoying the couches and stuff. We've got music. Can we go... We could select music. I feel like it's pretty good right now. You know what? Let's turn it up, though. Let's go house party music. Sick. We're bringing up the vibes here. We could go practice the drums, and Chels could go sing, which might be sing a wedding song. This could be really bad. We're over here. Just vibing to some house party music, but all right. Chels is gonna go sing. Oh no, Chels, no, not on this one. I want you to sing over here. Oh shoot, that's why she couldn't sing over here. We've got Christian Kirk saying some sort of a speech. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and sing oh, she is feeling herself. I have never played the drums before, so this is a bit embarrassing for me. We're gonna have to get a drum set. Maybe we're gonna become that sick couple that can like sing and dance together. Her singing is getting a little bit better, so. All in all, a pretty good event. The guests look happy. They're having a great time. Everyone's getting some good food. Let's eat. There's a refrigerator, but you can't eat anything. We're going to pretend like people are... I mean, they've got like coffee and things on the table. Everyone's hanging out. Everyone's getting along. We are bringing two lives together here in an absolutely beautiful and ear-painfully way. Just gonna go take a seat here and watch the beautiful wife of mine perform up there. It looks like we're laughing at her, but I was going through this. We can shoot a money gun. We can heckle, we can clap, we can fart secretly, we can set off fireworks. I'm gonna have somebody... Oh. Okay. Yep. Cheers to the bride and groom. This feels like you're kind of making this about yourself. Oh, Chelsea's coming over. She's upset. Who's going to set off the fireworks? So oh, there's another money gun over there. Let's set off fireworks. I want to see who's going to set off fireworks here. I don't think I've seen the fireworks in this game. That'll be kind of cool. So it looks like each guest, depending on who they are in the world, they might have different abilities so they can do different things. Oh, it's over here. That's fireworks? I thought we were gonna have like big, beautiful fireworks. Wow. Good job. Thank you, Alisa. So I've got these two just kind of on autonomy, just gonna let them do their thing, work the room. Looks like she's giving directions. Some of the guests might be thinking about leaving. Let's just go ahead and speed this up, and I'm curious as to who's gonna do what. We're gonna chat with Peter, just kind of enjoy it. We don't want to rush out. Looks like Chris, I keep thinking he's Roger Duncan. I don't know where Roger Duncan is, but just gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening. Everyone is having the absolute best time, and I don't think we could have put on a better event. I'm going to read love letter to her. I wrote her a love letter, and then we've got some new options here we don't normally have. She's gonna suggest having a baby. What do you think about having a baby, Trev? She's liking it. Cool boo, she said. Look at this, bro. Bro's vows were nicely written out. She's gonna suggest having a baby. We're getting lost in a world of our own. I love it. Can I just like give her a high five or something? Like I remember high fiving my wife after our wedding. Oh, say you're inspired by their talent, the way she was singing. We're gonna go ahead and seduce him. Looks like our day's almost done. Let's get home and consummate this thing. So there you guys have it. That, my friends, is the wedding here in inZOI. We are officially a family, and I could not be more excited about that. That was a lot of fun. That was really beautiful. The detail in this game is just absolutely incredible. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. We're going to work on making a baby, expanding, maybe moving into a new house. We became colleagues here. That's good. You know, we're developing our relationship on every level. And, wow, there it is. Should we take a group photo? Oh, you need to have everyone together? Okay, that's not. I thought it was just going to give us a photo with everyone that was there. Instantly change back into our clothes and go home because we're hungry. That's about how it goes. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of exciting stuff on the horizon. Peace out.